Welcome, dear soul, to a gentle journey with Hafez, where the air is thick with mystery and the spirit flutters between longing and hope. Tonight, we are invited into a world where wine and song weave through the heart's quiet chambers, and the promise of healing brushes softly against the restless soul. What drunkenness is this that suddenly turns its face toward us? There's something intoxicating and unknown approaching, stirring our senses like a sweet bewilderment that catches us unprepared yet enchanted. We find ourselves captivated, curious about the very source of this elixir. Who is the cupbearer? And from where has flowed this divine wine that fills the air with such magic? This tender curiosity pulls at us gently, a hunger for the joy and wonder that spills freely from unseen hands. And now, an invitation to take hold of the wine and walk the path of the desert, to lose ourselves in the wild openness beyond walls and worries, where freedom sings with the soul's own voice. Nature responds too, as the sweet songbird brings its finely tuned instrument, promising that beauty and harmony will bloom when we open ourselves to the melody carried on the wind. O heart, do not grumble like a budding flower bound tight. Trust in the quiet patience that grows within, in the slow unveiling that happens even when the world feels confining. The morning wind, fresh and gentle, carries the breath that will loosen every knot and unravel every tangled worry. There is relief waiting at dawn, for every tight hold will softly loosen, and burdens will gently fade. With the arrival of the rose and jasmine comes a wish for kindness and goodness to grace our path. Their beauty is a delicate blessing, a breath of spring that soothes and uplifts us. Joy unfolds quietly in humble forms. The violet, fresh and unassuming, offers its pure scent as a gentle reminder that happiness often hides in the small, tender moments nature gifts us. The morning breeze is no ordinary wind, but the hoopoe of Solomon, bearing sacred tidings wrapped in whispers and secrets. This breeze carries glad news, as if from the legendary gardens of Sheba themselves, a promise that joy and delight are near, radiant and lush like a hidden paradise swooping down on gentle wings. In the midst of weakness, there is solace to be found in the playful charm of the cupbearer. This tender grace is a balm for the fragile heart, a sweet enchantment that mends and comforts. Raise your head now, dear soul, for the healer has arrived, bearing the medicine of hope and relief. It is a moment full of quiet certainty that even our deepest pain will find soothing and light. I come humbly, a disciple of the old Magian, asking kindly that no anger come from you, O Sheikh. There's a plea for understanding between different ways of seeing and loving the world, a tender, vulnerable reaching across divides, seeking respect and warmth. For though a promise was made to you, another has kept it, and in that, a bittersweet truth lingers, mingled with both gentle reproach and quiet acceptance. I reject the jealousy of that martial Turk who attacked me, a humble man draped only in a single cloak. There is a quiet defiance here, a steady strength rising against the sharp sting of small-minded cruelty. And now the heavens bend gently, making Hafez their willing servant, a mystical surrender where the celestial and earthly entwine in sacred harmony. At this sacred door, I bring my plea, to beseech your grace, to find refuge in the tender sanctuary of love's mercy. Let us linger here, bathed in the soft and soulful light, where mystery, hope, and gentle longing mingle, like the scent of blooming flowers on a calm breeze. Stay a while in this embrace of beauty and tender promises. And when you are ready, come again for more whispers from the soul of Hafez.